offensive end. Spin move from Mack. Oh, baby.
At 40 feet away with 5. Mack drives towards the rim, runs into Spinoza, and is somehow lacing in.
Runs it off for Mack. Nifty crossover, fakes the kick and scores.
Interior. Mack down the right side, switches hands.
Mack, the freshman, with 1. Oh, he banks it in.
Has really struggled there. Malik Mack calls his own number, hits it in a foul.
Mack will tee it up from deep.
British University.
King's College?
Okay.
Is that? We'll check in the break. Mack, spin out to Lesman. Follow up Mack. He's into double figure.
And they found their rhythm from 3. That's really what's got them ahead in this game.
Deep 3 from Mack connect.
Return, that includes 5th-year Max Fiedler and, of course, Travis Evie. Now for the newcomer in Keanu.
Lesmond running the point. Fadeaway jumper, Mack fouled and 1.
For the Rice Owls are 2 of 6 from the free-throw line. That's 33.3%.
Mack for 3 again. Yes, with Rice, the lead still belongs to Harvard, but it is 7. Mack, good pass down low. PJ, foul in the bucket. Body in the mob to our right.
It's a big offensive possession, and look at that.
Malik leaving it for Batiste, who's really been held in check tonight. Mack, fade away. There goes that man again.
Akara. The back pass to Mack. Baseline up and under. Leaves it short. Mack. A lefty 3. Great. Mack. The free throw line.
I tell you what, man.
Wojcik to Mack, who's got room on the baseline. Only a couple ticks on the shot clock, and he bails him out. Still no answers at the offensive end. Spin move from Mack. Oh, baby.
Unbelievable.
In his last 2 games, he was held scoreless. Mack not held. Layup. Largest first half lead, 18. It's now 26 points.
So the CAA, they've got some teams where it's not going to be easy cakewalk.
Oh, that's the kind of night it is. An extended 23-3 run. Mack,
Handle the pass. Mack pulls up for 3. Good. That's that pull up again we talked about right here in these last 40 seconds. He's got to continue to guard without fouling. Get the defensive board. Mack using his quickness high off the glass and in. Trip through Canada, just like UMass went to Puerto Rico this year and suffered that injury. Such a big loss. He would have been an all-Ivy player. The shot clock running down to PJ, over to Mack. Puts up the 3 and nailed it right over. Ajabo kicks it out. Lesman over to Mack. Ties up the game. Good job. Knocked out of his hands by Ajabo, who's playing with 4 fouls. Frank Martin wanted a foul. Meanwhile, there's Mack going the other way and scoring. Minute to go, and Harvard does not have a timeout. Mack to tie. Oh. Nailed it. Man, the one time you go under. There's Mack. There's 27 points. Gets it back. Drives against Cross. Gets under him. Puts it up and in. That's that Brunson style. There's a 3. Good. Minutemen go to
2015, which snapped the 66-year NCAA tournament drought for the Crimson. Mack from the free throw line. He gets his first points.
They've turned the ball over 4 times. Headed to go over there.
Oh, Mack is fouled and knocks down the... And Zachary against Mack is the matchup to watch today. Heidi came over to help, skips over Batiste for 3 is good. Well, that's the big thing, right? I mean, you're right about the Harvard point, but just a better start to begin with. Free ball, corner pocket, good. Season was Wesley Saunders, who was part of all of those NCAA tournament teams in the early 2010s. Tommy Amaker did at the rim. That's 5 block shots for Harvard. Akpara right down Comav. And the...
It's that matchup against Zachary all over Mack.
Mack falling pulling away. Oh, what an effort. Rebound. He goes up and missed. Still bouncing around. And it's out for Mack. 13 to shoot. Mack is open. Triple good. Malik Mack. Mack on the drive on the other end. Big pass out to Lesman. 3-ball good. A huge.
The kick out to Okpara. 2 threes in the game for Cheatham. New York City. IU splitting with UConn and Louisville before the break. Mack a step back over
He's done a great job of selling that. He's certainly recruited at a high level at Harvard. Some great teams and one big, and now Malik Mack has got it going.
Here we go. 4 seconds to play in the first half. Mack, the freshman, with 1. Oh, he banks it in. It's a 3. It's alive for Harvard. 15 on the timer. Mack a 3. Puts it down.
He ended the play with a contest, but didn't matter. Better offense, and he's shown off pretty much everything, inside, outside, for Khalil Ware.
I don't know if you can call him an alum, but he was at a 10B.
That's right.
Sure.
He did go. Wow. Malik Mack can hoop, man.
Ultimately got the start. 15 points tonight for Malik Renew. Mack sneaks it in over the top.
We have not seen Ajabo in the second half. He has not played.
I wonder if he dealt with an injury that we didn't catch. Down shooter if you give him time.
Donnie, that is going to be a theme for American and really for both sides, but especially for these Eagles as Mack hits the turnaround jumper. Tracked down by Balasager Webb, but then thrown away. 3-on-2. The pull-up from Mack is pure. Took a foreign trip to Italy this summer. A chance for him to reunite with some old acquaintances as Malik Mack drills a 3 from the
kick. Wide open 3.
So American has taken 14 shots, 6 of them from beyond the arc. Mack with a difficult finish. Team Stevens and Mack going at it. Been a good one so far here in Cambridge. Mack able to respond as he rattles home a 3. Goes behind the back. Now brings it up top with 5 to shoot. Mack a deep 3. Knocks it down. Oh my goodness. Mack has been the story. He's got 20 first half points. Hasn't missed a shot. Still hasn't missed a shot.
Those guys in front because they just, the low man wins typically, right? And he's always going to be the low man.
First bucket of the second half for Stevens as Malik Mack hits his. The 4th foul on Matt Rogers. Leading scorer on this team as Okpara able to finish at
the Crimson over their first 8 from the field as Malik Mack drives for the first.
To do a shot fake sidestep, right? That's when they go down for him.
Mack hits a 3. Malik Mack trying to get around Mwamba. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Guy for the Crimson can shoot it and score down low and very active.
Mack passed up to 3, kicks out Lesman. Straightaway 3.
Defense then make them pay.
Small, a career high, 10 points in the first half. There's Mack, his first free throw line tonight. Harvard has really struggled there. Malik Mack calls his own number, hits it in a foul. He averages 20.4. Gets that ball to Piget, who puts 3. Allensbach blocked. Here comes Mack in traffic. Mack for 2, and Harvard at 12 points tonight.
We're going 1-4 flat right now, ISO ball.
Leading scorer in the Ivy League for 3.
Crimson back on the move. Mack shaking and baking and delivering. And now Mack will take the shot. Mack hanging in the air and scoring. Malik. Simon thought about it and passed it up to Mack. Mack to a rolling Okpara for an easy.
Anything he wants, he's getting right now. Off tempo 3, off the jab.
Mack hanging in the air and puts in 2.
Field goal in almost 3 minutes. Mack, a 3, knocks it down. That's lead. We're not able to gain much ground here in the early minutes. Mack, tough fadeaway, hits it. And Mack pulls it out of the pile. He wants to run with numbers. PJ to the rim for 2. Schedule At the end of the month and into February. Here's a steal by Mack. Lobs it up ahead. Okpara catches and scores. 12-0. Rebound punched out. Lesmond has it. Fires it to PJ, to Mack inside, and he spins it home. Wild see Coleman, who's also a bigger body. Again, just keeping big guys in front of Mack. Tough jumper goes, though.
Efficient.
Very much so. Mack, double team, tries to dance out of it, gets to the rim and spins it in. Brown can lead the clock under 4 minutes here, but it's a turnover. Pass was behind Ferrari. Mack drives, hands it off, and Okpara scores. The last time around, that would have made it a one-possession game. Mack shakes, drives at Cloman, hangs and hits.
And you know, Rob, when you play with a big guy, you got to kind of get used to him being in the center. Lesmond knocks down a third three-pointer.
Savage with you from the city of brotherly love. Malik Mack, super freshman, knocks down his first shot of the game. Harvard will run it into the front court. Harvard's lost 2 in a row, 3 of its last 4. Now back at full strength for the first time since late November as Mack takes it to the rim and scores.
They made it a little tough with his body.
Mack stop and pop.
And they're doing a great job with the lead. Not rushing, not shooting it right away.
Mack. Bang. 4-pen to start the half. Mack, contested jumper, it goes. Tough shot. Oh, awkward sequence. 7 to shoot. Mack's got it 40 feet away with 5. Mack drives towards the rim, runs into Spinoza, and it somehow lays it in.
Who James Jones called the best shooter I've ever coached. Ajibor on the feed from Mack. Section is Townsend came off the floor. Here goes Mack through the lane. Got it.
Mack is just so quick. Hard to guard.
That first step quickness, battles against the taller
defense to adjust their defensive position.
Figure the Crims are going to have to get hot from distance, and that's pretty from one shy of the career high in scoring. PJ, left wing 3. Harvard needed that. Matt Noling, 13 points. Yale up a dozen. Ajibor left alone. Easy 2.
Harvard not out of this game, but in a few possessions they may be. So they definitely need to take advantage of every opportunity like that.
Possession of the game. Thanks for joining us here tonight from Cambridge. Malik Mack. No look pass. Beautiful. And there's a slam from Justice.
Player.
Cooper and Robledo come in for Columbia out of the timeout. And Malik
Bedry's first. And the team's 4th. Mack, that's a long 2. And it's down. Officials say straight up and play on. Mack is fouled here and gets it to go, falling away.
Lesmond for Malik Mack. Missed the stretch with mononucleosis. Dishes off here and finishing at the rack. Para had the inside positioning. Mack will try the 3. This time gets the friendly roll as it tried. Back to Mack, left side 3 for the lead. Harvard has it for the first. Recently in the 3-minute range. Harvard has 3. Mack driving left. Mack to the bucket. Challenged through traffic. Finishes.
The Cornell Big Red.
Malik Mack, right wing 3. Able to fall. 7 minutes. Mack calling for the screen. Had the slip for Ace Nesteski. Stead will go for the 3 and knock it. Jake Fegan back in for Cornell. Malik Mack through contact and 1. Eternity. Malik Mack step back long 2. Cash.
It up with a high arcing shot. Beautiful splash of the net.
Malik Mack, quick answer.
He's on the floor.
It feels like Malik Mack time. The backdoor Ajibor racket of Justice Ajibor. Mack trying to answer straight away, flush.
Authority.
5 separate Big Red players in double figures. Malik Mack.
Their first back-to-back weekend set here at home. Last weekend with a come-from-behind win over Columbia that we'll get it into more later on as Malik Mack. Mack with 1 to shoot will heave it up and knock it down. To Mack. Batiste for 3.
Play out of it.
Leading scorer for it. He's got 12. It's all the way to the up top. Will drive. Simon fell down. Harvard keeps the possession alive, though. Mack, the step back. Got it. Okay. Akpara. Mack off the catch. Connects.
They do the hard work. They get the open shot, and it just doesn't fall.
3 in a row. Mack will take it and make it.
What? They reset with 7 on the timer. Here's Malik Mack, second leading scorer in the conference. Has
a lot of momentum and confidence going into halftime. If not, that's going to give Crimson, the big underdog on the road, more confidence.
Mack.
Without fouling.
Gray's pass was pickpocketed. Here's Mack on the other end. Up and under. A pretty move from junior from Houston, Texas. Rotates Mack on the drive. Poked loose. Then he regathers. Mack trying to do it himself. Off the window.
Mack drawing the double. Beautiful pass inside. Time short. And Mack comes out of the pile. Here comes Harvard. Mack unroll Plato and give him a hard-earned deuce. They're fortunate there, in and out. A second chance opportunity here for Mack. He stops, he pops, he lays it in.
Career night.
He's got a new career high, 13 points. 12 was the previous mark. Mack the double clutch and banks it in.
The paint.
Lesman now going cross court here.
Columbia doing a good job of matching up.
And Mack
battling in there.
As Otonowu will lose the ball, Mack quickly back the other way, lays it in.
Picking a great time to have a great night, as I said before.
Mack down low and stuffing the board as Harvard now dominating on the interior. Mack down the right side, switches hands.
Rebound inside by Mack. And he'll circle it back out. He tries a quick 3 and delivers.
Well, he was calling for the help defense from Akpara. There was a mismatch underneath temporarily.
Mack drives and spins it in. Para hands it off for Mack. Nifty crossover, fakes the kick and scores. Tigers back up 6. It's a 2-man show for Princeton right now. Akpara hit the deck. Mack gets to the rim and scores.
What can you do? You get a contest, swipe the ball away, defend so well for 29.9 seconds.
Dealing with some physicality. On the flip side, had a chance to speak to Luke Gore for Princeton, and he said,
opportunities early for Penn around the basket.
Yeah, 2 good looks, and Steve Donahue beside himself.
Mack twisting to the rim for 2 this season. Mack behind the screen, turns around Spinoso, got it back to Akpara, count the bucket, and the foul. Shoes away Ajabo on the screen. Mack wants to ISO on Brown. First year on first year. Mack turning, fading, hitting. Malik Mack. Lesmon got it inside, poked away Spinoso. Mack got the loose ball. Inside, kick out, corner 3 Lesmon. Book it!
Away and stolen by Malik Mack. Mack back the other way, going to take it coast to coast and lay it in. 16-6, Bears back up by 10. Mack takes it into the paint. Scoop to the hoop is good again. Under 3 minutes to go here in the half, and the Crimson still stuck on single digits. Not any longer as Malik Mack with 7 on the shot clock. Got to take the long 3 and hit it. Malik Mack. Into Malik Mack. Mack fires it down low to Ajabo, who lays it in. Bears up by 17, matching their largest lead. Here's Mack.
Shut off. Shifty and clever.
Takes it in on Cooley and hits the shot. Akpara, no good. And the rebound controlled by Harvard, and the Brown fans chanting defense as Mack gets it. Nice pass to Ajabo for the jam.
Stesky. Mack gets Mbang on his hip and hits with a foul. How about that? Akpara guarded by Wolf. Mack for 3. Harvard needed that. Ace Nastesky back for Malik Mack. And he hits.
Malik for Jaron Johnson. Three more for Les.
Yeah, you got to know where he
It is Harvard on the rebound.
Mack for three. Got it. Rattled around, but
Right.
it counts. Mack. No chance for Okpara. Mack will take it to the hole himself.
Yeah. Freshman
Good
versus
battle inside here. As Monroe tries to hold his ground. The kick back for Mack. He'll drive in and
Nice,
score.
quick. Right.
Harvard quickly get back. Mack. Yeah. There you go.